So let's just talk about tools for a minute, because obviously, like you're in a tech space, and your partner, you're saying he's more tech savvy, but I know that you have tech background as well, right?
Sure.
So
No.
ideally, like, what tools do you use on a day-to-day basis that you would not be able to do what you're doing for customers if you didn't have access to that platform?
I mean, obviously, project management is huge, keeping you on task, the team on task, all of that stuff. So, and we use Monday.com. So I think that's a critical tool just to be able to keep the days progressing and streamline. Communication tools like Slack to be able to easily message each other. And then when we're actually utilizing tools for building the experiences that we build, we want to focus on things that are also intelligent in the way they build the product. So looking at like Figma, for example, for a design product, using smart layouts and auto layouts, components, things like that, that really make producing a anything at scale much easier because you're able to do it, build it more intelligently. So you're not updating every single one; it's updating one thing and spreading it across.
Mhm,
So just making sure that we're using solutions that automate and streamline,
mhm.
what we're focusing on.
Makes perfect sense. So let's talk like apples to oranges, and merge them to both to apples, because you're using terminology that can kind of bleed the lines, right? So you're talking about smart, you're talking about intelligent, but at the same time, those are words and terminologies that's also related to AI. So are you leveraging AI technology, or are you just creating an environment that then has a response that is a perception of being smart per se?
It's a little bit of both. So we can leverage AI technology depending on what information that the client has, especially too if they have a certain level of data on their market, or their customers that we can help really provide them something valuable. On the other side, we've done something that's even like we like for Spalding and the NBA, we created like this nickname generator where you answer 3 out of 12 questions, and they'll give you basically a nickname. So it's like, do you black on, or do you ball on hardwood or asphalt? Do you are you a pass first or shoot first, things like that. And then they create one of like 2,100 different nicknames. So that's something that's more self-contained.